Hi everybody, it's Evie the Elvet. I know it's been a while. That's the word I'm looking for. Anyways, I know it's been a while since I have posted anything on my channel. That's partially like 90% due to work. And some other stuff that's going on in my life that has just put, unfortunately, some stuff ahead of this channel. I'm still going to be making videos, especially for 2017. I'm still going to be doing a lot of videos, and I'm still going to be doing videos for fun and just in general. I'm going to just be taking care of a lot of stuff, so sorry, I'm a little bit hot. I know it's like January, but in Florida, it's like always hot out. Anyways, so I'm gonna be talking about some Christmas presents that I got. I'm gonna be talking about some palettes as well. I've already reviewed these two little things, but I wanted to just talk about them again because I've been using them more. I'm going to be talking about this mascara, which is amazing. And I'm going to be talking about my new job. And I know you're like, this is a hair product, but this goes with my new job. As you can see, I've used almost all of it. I'm going to need to get some more of this for my hair. I have some frizzy hair, I guess is the best way to phrase it. But this smooths it right down. I'll talk about what this is and what I've been learning at my job and what my new job is. Actually, I think I'll start with that first. So, I just started working at a salon. It is a really big opportunity for me. I really like it. I'm a salon receptionist. And I get to learn a lot about the industry. I'm learning a lot about cosmetology. And I'm learning a lot about just the business itself and what that's like and what it could be for me. I'm probably going to be pursuing cosmetology really soon. I'm not sure how soon, but soon. And I'm really excited for that. So this is something I've been trying out. It's from Paul Mitchell. And it is a smoothing super skinny serum. This thing is as you can see, I've used half of it. This is something that has definitely worked for my hair. My hair frizzes a lot, and it's really nice in the morning to just like put on before I do anything with it. So that's something I really was impressed by. So I've recently just changed my color. So like recently, I mean like today I changed my color. So I'm really liking this. This is a new look for me, and I'm hoping that I'll be able to have the time and energy to really explore how to make it my style and straighten my hair more and just in general take care of my hair better. That's a goal I have for 17. So, for 2017, sorry. Okay. So, let me continue on this. So, I have a gigantic Sephora bag. This is not all stuff from Sephora. Some of these are Christmas presents. Some of these are things I bought. Some of these are things I've had for a while and I'm not talking about. It just depends on what it is. I'll explain what it is. But this is like a little catch-up, Happy 2017 compilation pile thing. So, the first thing is, this is from Adrienne Vadani. This was a gift I got from my friend Hannah. And it is a body scrub, hand lotion, spongy thing, and soap. I haven't tried it yet. It also can be used in a makeup bag. I haven't tried it yet, but I plan on using that soon. I'll let you guys know how I like that, if I like it, what I liked about it, all that jazz. Next. Yeah, I guess this is next. My friend Lauren bought this for me for Christmas. She also bought me some lipstick from e.l.f. as well. This is the e.l.f. eyeshadow palette. I haven't really gotten a chance to try it yet. So this is the e.l.f. palette. This has how many colors? 100 color palette. But I will say this, I swatched a little bit. Also, can we just, okay, hold on, I'm gonna just cover like this section here. Most of these palette shades, okay, and that one silver shade, but most of this palette, with the exception of that silver one here and the colors down here that my hand is covering up, with the exception of that section, 90% of this palette, do you see this, is neutral shades. I'm trying to see if I can get a, okay, let's see if I can do it without it reflecting. It's kind of reflecting my room now. No, you can't really see. Okay, whatever. So, I'm excited to try this palette. I think it's going to be a really nice palette. Again, there's 100 colors. This one was one I saw that I was like really caring for. It's like a gold. Look at that swatch. Not my watch. My watch is nice too though, but I got this for a birthday present for myself. Anyways, this is that. Let's see, I can swatch. Let me swatch this red color. The thing that I like about these is that these are very soft. They're a lot softer than I thought they would be. That's a red one. And then of course you guys know I'm going to check out how intense this teal one is. Boom, look at that teal. There is a little bit of fallout, but not a ton. And then of course, you guys know I'm going to just swatch some more nude colors just so you can see. Some of these shades. Again, this is a heavy neutral palette. That one right there is the one I just swatched. And then here's that one here. That one didn't really show up, but it's right there. And then there's that one. And then this has a lot of browns and nude colors in it, and I really like that. I'm kind of excited to try this out. So that is the e.l.f. 100 shade palette. I'm going to take it out of the box. I'm leaving it out of the box. Out of the box. Out of the box. Sorry. Had a flashback. Okay. So this was something I bought because I was like, oh, I want to try these. I've heard so many great things about them. And then I bought it, and then I tried it in the car, and I was heavily disappointed. Like, not even slightly hiding the fact that I was disappointed. So this is the Bare Kiss e.l.f. lip balm, if you want to call it a lip balm. As you can see, it is pigmented. It's okay. The first time I swatched it, I think I need to give this a little bit more time before I just judge it so harshly. But the first time I wore it, it like showed all the cracks in the color, you know, and everything like that. I'm currently trying this one from Bath and Body Works. It is the My Favorite Night Balm lip balm. I know there is a beauty YouTuber that I follow. I'm trying to remember her name. Oh my god, I feel so embarrassed. I totally just blinked on her name. I'm like so sad I forgot. Anyways, so there's this wonderful girl who loves chapstick, and she talks all about chapstick, and I blanked on her name and I feel terrible. But I watch her all the time. She has bright red hair. You guys probably know who I'm talking about, but I feel bad because I forgot her name. I'm like literally ashamed right now. So anyways, she had mentioned this in one of her videos, and then when I went to their sale, I saw it and they had it, and I was like, I'm gonna try it. I'm not gonna lie. The first time I got it, I was like, the first time I swiped, I was like, I don't really know what the big deal was. And then I swiped it again. And I was like, I love this lip balm. Like, I'm not super crazy about lip balms in general. This one I love. I like the packaging. It's very cute. It's really like a cute little applicator. It smells like cherries. It's so nice. So that's something that I really, really, really was happy about. Okay, next. I pulled this out. This is from Anastasia Beverly Hills. I got this as a present from a friend of mine, Andrea. She sent me a bunch of lipstick. I've reviewed it a little bit. I have worn this a few shades. This is like my favorite lip gloss, I'm pretty sure. I don't have a lot of favorite lip glosses to begin with because I'm not really a huge fan of lip gloss. But this one is my favorite. It's in the shade Metallic Rose. And it's such a pretty color. I'll swatch it on my hand because... And it's not like super gloppy too either. Like, it really isn't. I know I'm like cleaning it off, but I just don't want to waste the product. It's so nice. It's not too sticky. It's the one right here. It has a nice sheen to it. It's pink, but it's not like super duper pink on my lips. It's like a nice little pink. It gives it a little bit of color, but not a lot. It's really nice. So I like that. That's like one of my lip glosses. It's actually like the lip gloss I was like dying to wear like most of like the winter month, and I couldn't find it, and then boom, randomly found it one day. I was so happy. Okay. This was also, these are 3. There was 5. I don't know where the other 2 are. These 3 I've been wearing a lot though. That's why I have these 3 right here, because I can find them. So these 3 are from e.l.f. I got a lip kit from my friend, and it had 5 of them. And these 3 are the 3 I have right here that I've been wearing a lot. So this one is Rich Red. It's obviously a true red color. I really like this color a lot. It's a nice shade. And then this one is a nice nude color. It's called Praline. It's a little bit like of a darker nude. And then this is called Sweet Berry Sorbet. And it's like a plummy kind of a color, that one right there. So these 3 I really like a lot. There's another like purpley wine. It's called Wine. And then there was another one as well, I think. Or maybe it just was Wine. No, it was 4. And it was Wine. So I have 3 of the 4 right here that I've been like really dying and loving and caring about. So it's great. That was also a gift. This was also a gift. This is from Revlon. It is called Apricot Fantasy. I wore it earlier today. It's a really nice nudie color. It's kind of like an orange. It's this one up here. It's like a nice orangey nude color. It's very subtle, but it's nice. I like it. I like Revlon. I'm starting to kind of like some of their stuff. This was the pearl as well, so it's got like a sheen to it. See? Okay. Next. You're like, oh my gosh, these are all ones that you love. Like, what is one that you don't like? And I'm like, listen, we haven't gone there yet. So this is from Arbonne. I have literally just gotten this. Haven't even really tried it yet. It's a plummy kind of a color. It's kind of nice, but I think I'm going to have to wear it with something underneath it. Like maybe that wine color or something I was talking about, because I don't think I can wear it as just a base, because it looked just weird when I put it on by itself. So okay. Sorry guys, I'm like trying not to sneeze. Okay. Next. So I bought this to wear for Christmas and just in general to wear during the winter, because I was like, oh my gosh, it's melted, and it's called Melted Berry, and it's like a red color, and it's going to be super cute to wear during winter. And I wore it literally once. I don't know what it is about Too Faced melted lip thingies, but I'm not really impressed by them. Like, that's the color right there. It's a nice color, don't get me wrong, but I just don't think they last that long. I don't know. I don't get the hype with this. I don't get the hype. This was like $15 or something, $12, $15 for just this little amount. Like, I don't know. I don't get the hype about melted liquefied lawn wearing lipstick. Like, I don't think it's lawn wearing. I'm gonna have to do like a True Blue test or something like that, because I'm not, I don't know. I've had so many of them. I just don't think they work. Okay, now we're gonna get on to a collection that I've been dying to try. So we're gonna talk about, and I bought these for myself because I was like, Christmas, birthday, I'm doing this. So I was dying to try these, and I bought them because at my job I get it's just great. I have a lot of perks, and so anyways, so I'm able to go there when I get off work. And when I get off work, I go and look at makeup, and sometimes I buy stuff, sometimes I don't. Anyways, so this is the Tarte collection, Tarte High Performance Naturals. This is the Rainforest of the Sea Water Foundation and Aqua Clear Concealer. We're going to talk about that in a minute. And then we also have this little collection. I have tried this and this out of the collection. I have not tried the 3 skincare things, which I know is like the important part. So I'm sorry, people. But we're going to pop all these out, and hopefully by popping out the items, I'll actually try to use these items more often. Okay. We'll talk about the lipstick first. Again, this is all by Tarte. This is in the shade Cabana Boy. This is like a nice, cute color. It's not something that I personally would be like, oh, I hate it, or I like it. Like, I'm impartial to it, to be honest. It's nice. It's a nice color. I'm pretty sure I have a color like this, though, so it's not something I'm going to write home about. Alright, next is this highlighter. This highlighter is dope as shit. This is called the Exposed Highlight. There you go. That's just, I want to see if you guys can see. Okay. This highlighter. Okay, there you go. Right there. All up on my middle finger. Do you see this highlight right here? Like, I love this highlighter so much. It's such a nice, like, natural glowy type of a highlighter, but it's not super silky. Like, it's a nice powder, it's a nice sheen. Overall, it's just really nice. The only thing I don't like is that it doesn't have a mirror up top, but that's just packaging. That's not like the highlighter itself though. But I mean, you can like literally like layer it on, like just, and then be like, chow. See it? Do you see it? It's like right here. That's where it is. It's like boom. That's why it's like, see? It's right there. Hopefully you can tell it's there. Anyways, so that's a nice color. And again, this is in the Exposed highlight. So, next, again, like I said, I haven't really tried these, so I can't really say much other than the packaging is not cheap. Like, it's a nice package. You know, nice packaging for all of this. Okay, so this one is a cleansing gel. So this is to massage cleanser onto wet skin, you know, for 30 seconds. This is obviously for you to take it off, like take off your makeup and all that jazz. You know, and it's just like a nice clear formula. It's not anything super intense. I haven't, again, like I said, really tried it very much. It's not super sticky. It's a nice, you know, it builds up as a nice soap, as you can see, you know, to take off, you know, things. But again, it's not anything, I haven't tried it enough to be like, oh yeah, it's 100% something amazing. Okay, this is maracuja oil, which I know hardly anything about. It's an oil. Oil is good for your skin when you have dry skin. Okay. It smells okay. Is it something I'm gonna be like, oh yeah, I know everything about it? No, I don't. Like, I know hardly anything about it. Oh, it's a very greasy oil. That's the one thing I don't like. I don't like oils for your skin that are super greasy. Like, some oils are nice and like they're nourishing and they are good for you. That just felt, no, maybe on my face it will feel different, but on my hand it just felt really greasy. So that might have been why I haven't tried that oil yet. Okay, and then this is just a marine boosting mist. This is very much like a, it smells like the freaking ocean, for the record. It smells like oranges and it just is nice. This is something, I remember I sprayed it once already. You know, to use bottle 8 to 10 inches away from your spray directly onto clean skin. Listen, like, I'm gonna be real, like, I remember I smelled it for the first time. I'm like, oh my god, that smells like the beach. It smells like Florida. So I really did like that. Okay, now we're gonna get to the foundation and the concealer for this group. Okay, so let's talk about first the foundation. This is a water-based foundation. I got to try a sample size of it, and I was really happy with the texture and everything, and I really enjoyed it. That being said, this was the lightest shade in the entire collection, and I don't consider myself to be like hella white. I'm just being honest, I don't consider myself the most pale person. This is fair neutral. This was literally like, if it's not the first shade, I'm pretty sure it's the second shade, but I think it's the first shade. Okay, let's talk about packaging for 1 minute. This little pumpy thing, oh, I got hair in it from earlier. Oh, okay, let's try this again. Okay, so this little pumpy thing is not super great. Like, it just isn't. Like, I just don't, I'm not, like, this isn't the type of pump I want. I want a pump like this for foundation. Like, I don't want a pump like this. So what I normally do when I'm doing foundation is I normally, like, take it out and, like, I don't, like, push it after. I, like, and then I, like, roll it like that, and I, like, dab it if I need more, and I, like, make lines and stuff. And then I go back in and I, like, do the same thing. So packaging wise, I hate this pump. Foundation itself, this foundation is so nice to wear if you have dry skin. It is so smooth. It covers nice. It's got, I'd say, medium coverage. I wouldn't say it's like super duper lock in coverage, but it's got medium coverage. I'm not wearing it on my face right now. If you guys want to see me wear it later, I can. That being said, let me talk to you guys about this concealer. This concealer shade is shade Fair, which again I think is like the lightest shade that they have. This is a really cute little bottle. It's a small, you know, bottle, but it's nice. Oh, as I almost drop it. Let me show you why I love this concealer. Check out this concealer brush, guys. This brush is like the epitome of what concealer brushes should look like, in my opinion. This formula, again, this is like water. I don't want to say it's water based because I don't think it actually like is based with water. But like, I'm just literally doing like the swipe that is on here. That is how much concealer. I haven't even double dipped. I like tried to get some stuff off of it. Let me see if I can just keep, there we go. Oops, too much. Okay, so I'm trying to, like, I'm not going to count that part because that part came from the cap. But this is how much I had just from the brush itself. Okay, and it's a nice little cute little bottle, but this is my favorite part. I'm gonna just like blend it with my hand. I'm not even gonna use like a brush like the way I normally blend it. This concealer is straight up magic. I'm pretty sure. Like I would pay like some decent money. Like I can put it on. Actually, let me show you guys. As I like pull my hair away from my face. Sorry. Okay. So again, I like to not have a ton of it on here because it like has a ton already on it. But like, okay, and then I can still go. Okay, so as you can see, I did not double dip, and I just did both sides of my face. Now, of course, because of how I am as a person, we can't just leave it like this. No, no, we're gonna blend it out with my fingers just because I don't have a brush like right here. Oh, also, this is a nice primer for the top of your lids too. Oh, I thought it was. And I know some of you guys are like, oh my god, why are you doing it this way? Why are you not patting it in? And why are you streaking it? Because I'm just showing you, I'm not trying to be like hella precise. Okay, so that's that side. And then again, you can use that as a primer if you want, or you can literally just hair get out of my face for like 2 seconds. Okay, so I'm not sure if you can even tell like how good that was for me, but like I instantly, like, I don't have any bags at all now. Like, that concealer is so great. I love it. I also like to use a little bit for my chin, not a ton, but a little bit. Anyways, this concealer is bomb. I totally recommend the concealer. The foundation, I hope that they change the pump design, because the foundation is also dope as hell. So if you have dry skin, check out the Tarte collection of Rainforest of the Sea. You might like it. Okay, not quite done yet. No. Guys, I had to. We have all been waiting for this palette. We have been waiting since they announced that they did a collaboration. We've been waiting. Like, I mean, are you guys really surprised? I've talked about it, and I don't even normally do that craziness. Of course, they give you a full size of my favorite freaking mascara, which I already have opened one, so this one's not getting open yet. So I don't have to get a new one. So this is, of course, the Too Faced. This is the one I have open. This is the one I have not. Just FYI, I'm putting that there. This is the Better Than Sex mascara. This brush right there, and as you guys know, if you've watched any of my other videos, when I first got sent a sample size, I was like, oh, this is gonna be bullshit. Like, Better Than Sex mascara, they're just trying to sell it like it's gonna be a regular type of mascara. No, I was wrong. I'm sorry, Too Faced. You blew me away. I'm sorry. This is the best thing you guys have ever made in the entire everything. It is like actually pretty sure I'm like the only thing I've actually bought until this palette from them that I actually was like, I will never say a bad thing about it. So anyways, so that is the one I'm currently using. This is a brand new one, so it goes back in here. I'll show you guys the palette in a minute, but you guys, I'm sure, already know what it looks like. It also comes with the Kat Von D tattoo liner. I bought this for a friend of mine. That's the black liner right there, and then if you do it like sideways, I think you can make it just as big. She loves the tattoo liner. I'm not a big liquid liner person. I maybe might give this to her, to be honest. I'm not She was in love with this. I was about it. So I know she really, really liked it, and she was surprised by it. Ladies and gentlemen, I give you the Better Together palette, Too Faced, and Kat Von D. Also, be aware they're magnetic. What? I'm gonna be hell honest, I didn't know that they were magnetic, so I picked it up at the store and I broke the palette on accident. I told the people though, and they were like, it's okay, don't worry about it. And I was like, okay, good, because I felt like shit because I just broke a palette. So anyways, so this side is the Kat Von D side, and this side is the Too Faced side. Obviously, that's why it says Too Faced Kat Von D. That's why this one is pink and this one is black. Also, I like that it's pink and gold and black and silver. Of course, you can open them while they're still connected. You just have to be careful about it. Or the way I did it. Alright, so I'm going to show you the back though, because they wrote like a little message on the back, Kat Von D and Jared. So again, this says Better Together. And there you go, that's what it says. There you go. So it's got like a little message. They're really sweet. I'm going to read each one of these individually when I take it apart. So let's go. Too Faced, Kat Von D. Too Faced, Kat Von D. Too Faced, Kat Von D. Which one shall it be? That's cool. Upside down. This is definitely not the way that they were supposed to have it. But you could, 100% not the way they intended that to happen. That's the way it's supposed to go. Anyways. I guess I'm going to show you. Also, I think it's interesting because it says Volume 1. Which gives the assumption that there's going to be a Volume 2. Maybe. I mean, if there is, I totally call it now. Volume 2 coming out soon. I don't know when, but I'm going to make that prediction. We're going to go with Too Faced. So, this side says Together. This one says Better. Better Together. So, Together. Hey dolls, I'm beyond thrilled to share this labor of love between Kat and me in hopes that it inspires you to spread the light of love and banish the darkness of hate, bullying, negativity, and prejudice while looking absolutely fierce. Or absolutely fabulous. Then on the inside, boom. And again, looks like a heart when you open it. So on the inside it says the very first time I met Kat Von D, I knew I had made a friend for life. She was a classic beauty with a retro modern femininity, made only that much more spectacular by her artful tattoos. She was incredibly approachable, sweet, funny, and smart, with an unexpected innocence that made me want to wrap my arms around her and protect her from the world. Kat is one of the most authentically kind, caring, sweet, loving, artistic, passionate, and loyal people I've ever known. I feel incredibly blessed to have Kat in my life and in my corner. We aren't competitors, but cheerleaders for each other, celebrating the other's successes and triumphs while offering each other a safe place to land when things get tough. In our industry of beauty, it is incredibly rare to have a fellow founder befriend you, especially one your company is compared to. This makes our friendship that much more unique and precious. I am happy to finally be able to share our love for each other and what we do with the world. So, and then of course on that side, it's all the little hearts. From top to bottom, this is BFF. Lovely is this one. Friendspirational. Heart of Gold. Power Couple. And Better Together. Okay, and then swatches. This one is BFF. Right there. If you can see it. I'm going to have to take off my watch for this. Okay. Lovely. That's the pink one right there. Friendspiration, which is like honestly one of my favorite shades from the, why can't you see it? Arm, go that way. There we go. Friendspiration. This one is called Heart of Gold. There, now you can see it better. This one is called Power Couple. It's a darker shade. And then this one is called Better Together, and it's kind of like a matte black, but not like a black. It's like a purpley black. There you go. Power Couple has like glitter in it. Better Together does not. So that is that palette. The other palette, and again, those are some of the colors. The other palette is by Kat Von D. It says, there are few people in this world that I have been lucky enough to meet and who make me feel like I belong. Jared is one of them. He's my friend, my muse, and an excellent example of what a real hero is made up of. To me, this collaboration represents something much bigger than lipstick and eyeshadow. This is a love letter that we have created together, dedicated to all of you, in hopes that it inspires kindness and that it inspires love, kindness, and compassion, because together we are truly better. XOXO, Kat Von D, PS, I love you, Jared. And then her side is way, like, these are definitely nighttime shadows, 100%. Or, like, super Power Couple shadows. So the first one is called Yours, and it is a gray, true gray shadow. Matte gray shadow. The next one is called Darling. Not Daring, Darling. So the first one was Yours. This one is Darling. 1 second. This one is Pure Vita, and it is a white color. Okay, that was not a good swatch. That was a crappy swatch. Let's try that again. Okay, it's a white color, if you guys can see that. The next one is called Love Struck. Good night. Love Struck. And then this one is called Swoon, and it is a red, and it is a fierce red. I'll check that out. That's really nice. And then this one is one that you don't need a heavy hand with. This is called Devotion, and this is a pure matte black. So this is why I call it like a nighttime palette, because it's definitely like your darker shades. You could wear it during the daytime too, I'm sure, but it's definitely that. So that is the Better Together palette, Kat Von D palette that was everyone like has been waiting and dying for, and all that jazz. Oh, hey, there's my ceiling. Let's try that. Okay. And the bag is empty. So I've covered everything. So obviously I saved the best for last, which was that Kat Von D Too Faced collaboration palette. I will be making another video sometime soon-ish. I'm not really sure when, to be honest, but I will be making at least one before February, hopefully. There's been a lot happening that have just taken a lot of priorities, but I still plan on doing this pretty much not full-time as much as I would like to be, but it's definitely going to be happening a lot. That being said, guys, as always, stay beautiful. Have a happy 2017, and my hashtag for 2017 is Dare to Dream 2017. Hashtag Dare to Dream 2017. So go accomplish your dreams and do everything that you can to make yourself better for the next day, because you are the only one who's going to take care of you, and we believe in you. I believe in you. So go and do it. Bye.